this sounds so official.
No, woo-woo, but great.
But let's say, for me, on Monday I got on the scale, I weighed 49.5, a few kilos.
Okay.
While maintaining muscle. So it's obviously like a long process because it doesn't just happen.
No, you can drop muscle easily,
Yes.
and then the number doesn't mean anything.
Yes, but it's like that tight look.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just changed a few things.
Okay.
But it was hard work. And then the next day I'd already lost almost half a kilo.
Oh,
and
wow.
I was tiny.
Wow.
But I didn't do the things I did yesterday. I just changed it up. So you don't have to wait for a Monday. You don't have to wait for a new month. You don't have to wait
You can just...
for a paycheck. You actually need to eat less and spend less money.
So it's about change that is possible at any point in time.
And even if it's in your head while you're sitting there, you plan certain things, you say this is what you're going to do your research. If it's a trainer you're looking for, you go online. You find that trainer that you feel is the one for you.
Yeah.
You set up that session now already.
Yeah, got you. And then
pay
you
that deposit
plan
now.
your
Yes.
rebuild.
Yeah,
Or
you
whatever you want to
decide
achieve.
What route you're going to do. Maybe now you want to do walkies with your baby. So you plan the route you want to do. What do you need? Do you have the things you need? No, maybe you need a new pair of shoes. And for me, because I'm at the stage of my life now, I have access to whatever I need. I can buy a new pair of shoes if I feel like, actually, you know what? My color today is going to be whatever. Or
And it motivates you.
It does motivate you because you're making it fun.
Yes. And you're working towards something, but you're already, let's say you know you're going to give birth in 2 months. Instead of saying, oh, I don't know what it's going to be like, you put an anchor in your calendar. You say, I want to be able to walk again as quickly as possible after having a C-section, for example. And you make a plan and you rely on yourself to follow through, but you have a commitment to yourself.
You commit to yourself. And it's not like you're expecting it to happen for you. You're making it happen.
You're making it happen yourself.
So for me, I was in the gym 2 weeks. I had a C-section and I strapped my baby on top of me because remember, that baby was in your tummy already for 9 months.
Sure.
So you putting the baby on you and going for a walk with a pad on.
Yeah.
I did it.
Of course, me too. I didn't have a choice. I've got two big dogs.
Yes, and put the baby on me and I walked and I did cardio.
And if they're hungry, you feed them on the go. It's amazing.
And it's so great for your mental health because you get out of that. There's a
Stuck.
hormonal shift where you feel paranoid. Any moment you feel something crazy can happen. This bird's going to fly in and steal the baby.
Literally.
Or like, stuff.
Hormonal turmoil, actually, that we can't,
And it's real.
So you got to keep walking, you got to keep moving. Got to make commitments to yourself, with yourself, and honor them. Okay, I like that.
And it doesn't have to be fancy.
No, walking is free.
Yeah, walking is free.
Yeah.
Even on the beach with the sand in your toes, oh my gosh, and the smell of the ocean.
Yeah. Just feeling alive and not focusing smaller and smaller and smaller and then feeling like I can't get out of a tunnel. Maybe that's a good visual.
Because that can happen. I can see it. I can see it actually happening.
Postnatal depression. It's a real thing, right? But also all of us, even if you don't experience it, you're ruled by hormones.
Yes, that you can feel that creep.
Yeah.
And you have to shake yourself out of it.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, that's really good advice. One big topic is a lot of my friends, and including myself, I didn't feel like returning to my work, my career, post having my first child. And they don't want to return to a 9 to 5 or the corporate. How do you figure out, you become a mom for the first time and change your professional identity or what you're doing for a living and being very ambitious, for example, right? Because if you want to thrive and you want to make money and you want to be doing something cool. Like,
it's so hard because what if you're bound by corporate ideals and we are on the back foot as women to start off with.
Yes,
and now you take time off and they just want to get rid of you, really.
They do.
It's not designed for women. It's not designed for moms.
No. So do you think it's wise to go and enter that path before even having kids?
I think that's a really good point, but it might stall you from
having the kids.
In the middle of all of that.
Yeah, because then you're so excited about your business that you're building.
Exactly. But at the same time, when you're pregnant, you have the surge of extra personality and extra hormones that actually drive you. And I found that with all my kids, I had their energy in me.
Yeah. I can totally have it right now. Yes. I said to a friend yesterday, I feel like I want to start 3 more businesses.
No, really.
And she's like, what do you mean? I'm like, I don't know, but it just doesn't seem that hard.
No,
I should just do it.
It's hard, then do it. And you can always hone into it later, refine it later, and grab what you need later.
Or stick to the one, or you know, whatever.
While you're lying in bed breastfeeding. You know, if you have the right team, and the thing is, you manifest the people that you need, and you manifest the suppliers, the designers, everything just comes with you. You'll be like, oh my gosh, but I was looking for someone like you.
Yes, and there she is.
Yeah, there you are, please. Like, here's my number, you know?
I've even found that making friends, and tell me what's been like for you. You said you're not a park mom. I can see. Tell me, have you made friends because of the fact that you're a mom, or because you've bumped into somebody with your kids and they've become very important people in your life?
So that actually never happened to me. Because
friends that you met?
Like a mom vibe. I can't think of anything more suffocating and limiting. For me, a girl that I knew that was a friend, we became closer because we were pregnant at the same time.
Okay, that's cool.
So that was beautiful, yeah.
So that's a friend who then became a mom friend, but she was already a friend.
But her and I became even closer.
Got you.
And our boys are just a month apart.
My sense of smell is insanely heightened.
I'm sure. No, and you know what? It gets worse with every pregnancy.
I'm sure, because this is outrageous. This is only number 2. Woo!
And it gets worse. And the hair loss also gets worse.
Oh no! I'm liking my gold situation.
Love it.
For now.
That just means you're gonna get pregnant more often.
I know. My husband is like, the bigger the team, the better. I'm like, sorry, define team. What does that mean? How many are we gonna have? Let's see. Maybe 1, maybe 2 more?
Oh wow.
1 more for sure. 3 is great. 4 is whoa. I'll come to you for advice.
You'll be fine.
But even something like how we met, right? Through a mutual friend.
Yes.
She's one of my best friends. She has an iconic, cool label. And I was like, I wanna chat to amazing moms and that are also ambitious entrepreneurs and are just
that
a
have
vibe.
A personality.
Yes, and that are cool women. And she was like, here's Rush's number. So, you know what I mean? So like, yes, we're not mom friends, but there was something that attracted me to reaching out to you. So I think it speaks to the vibe that you put out.
As a person.
As a person.
You're a person as well.
Exactly, you're not just...
And I hate so many women say, somebody said, if you don't care enough, maybe you're just a bad mom because you can't get out the house quickly enough, or you can't like pack 10 million things. And it's fine, like sometimes you just grab the essential. I mean, I've run out with a nappy and stuffed it in my small handbag.
Oh, for sure, many a times, not a diaper bag, in sight.
Yeah.
No, literally, you make a plan. You make a plan, but you want to go out,
control everything
do things.
all the time.
This is, if there's one thing you remember and you take away from listening to this,
so annoying.
You can't control.
So you just gotta go with it and then deal with the situation as you're in it. And I think that's why I'm such a good entrepreneur, because I'm flexible and I can manage what's happening.
Amazing.
And the more you stress, the more everything becomes even more unbearable.
Yeah.
And you won't be able to get anything done.
If you had to introduce yourself, you've obviously given us your 3 attributes as a person, as a mom, as an entrepreneur, but if you have to introduce yourself, what does that sound like?
I'd say I'm more of a quieter person, so I just say hi, I'm Rushta, and then as we figure it out, layers of me will be revealed.
If you want to.
Yeah.
Okay.
And when I'm ready and I'm kind of just here. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm not really loud or...
You're not attention grabbing.
No.
Not at all.
I feel that my presence is enough. It's intriguing enough for somebody to want to find out more.
Got you.
Yeah.
No, definitely.
And I try to be low key, even though I might not look it. I
think you're a
touchy,
humble person.
Oh, that's very kind.
Very, yes. And you obviously would have every right not to be. But that I think is part of the appeal of why people want to be around you. I think that's just really cool attribute to have. To know your worth, but not going, look at me and who I am and what I do.
And I don't always have to be part of conversation. I find in groups of women, a lot of women just say things for the sake of saying things. And then they blurt out all this information about the kids and all this stuff. And that I don't feel was necessary or added any value or... Like, I mean, at least make me laugh,
Yeah.
you know?
Sure.
Or be interested.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of people are just talking for the sake of talking, but not actually listening and having a convo.
No.
So I'd rather just shut up, to be honest.
One thing I wanted to ask you about is being so extremely comfortable with yourself and true to yourself as you are, and as you know, anyone that follows you on social media can see. One thing I've noticed now, Ramadan's just passed, and you did one of the, to me, most on point and funny posts in response to criticism and haters essentially going, what are you doing? Can't you respect the holy month or holy period of Ramadan and whatever? How do you cultivate that level of resting in yourself and being publicly so vocal about that it doesn't matter what somebody else thinks?
I think it's a lot of practice.
Okay.
You have to reinforce it every day, telling yourself certain kinds of things. But for me, this is for somebody I think that maybe doesn't naturally have it. So I do think we all have that in us. We were like, I wish I didn't care so much. I wish I didn't, you know? So we all have that little spark of that initiation, and you've got to work on it. And I remember growing up, my mom has been tough. She never compliments, she'll always say the most hurtful things, let's just say that.
To her kids?
Yeah, to us.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. So when you've heard it all from your mother, it doesn't matter what anyone else says, you know. But truly, that I know what my truth is, and I know my intentions, and I don't do anything on a performative scale, like nobody tells me what to do. So I think people struggle with that because they want to be loved so badly.
Yeah.
They want to be accepted so badly that they'll do whatever it takes, that they lose who they are. And then the lines are blurred because
who do you do it for?
Yeah, I want to be like this, but I'm not quite sure because it's not really what I believe in. Whereas I fully believe in everything. It's obviously years of practice.
Got you.
And work.
And how amazing that you can pass that skill onto your kids because they watch you practice that every day, which means that it sets them up for a totally different baseline to your own when you were 9 years old.
Yes, of course. And I'm very loving and very affectionate, and I commend them on all their strengths, and I call them out on the things that they are lazy about. Which is important because they need to be accountable.
Yes, and better.
And we speak about religion often because they don't go to a Muslim school. And my son was asking about Jesus, and he said he was very sad because brothers watching YouTube where they had crucified Jesus on the cross, and he said he nearly cried. And how do we feel about Jesus in our religion? And I had to explain the similarities because we do have Jesus in our religion called Nabi Isa.
Yeah.
And I explained that to him, and I said, look, but there's no right or wrong, and you need to respect other people's religions. You know, you can't say, oh, but I'm Muslim and you're not Muslim.
So it's about respect for everybody else,
yes,
but you do your own thing.
Exactly, and that's why I'm not bothered by other people, because I'm not commenting on your outfit or whatever. I love it for you, and I'm going to be, wow, that's great. And if I wish it for me, then I would go that route, you know. But I don't want to do that.
And for the record, I think your outfits are 12 out of 10.
Thank you.
And it's not about timing, it's just about you can just feel that you wear and do what you want to do. Yes. And that's one of the most attractive traits I think a human can have if they're fully just themselves and not bothered.
And it doesn't need to be over the top. It can just be whatever's...
Exactly, whatever you...
What is it called? Swag or sauce or, you know?
Yes.
Slay,
so it's not extra, it's about you.
It's the aura.
Authentic.
And the
yes, exactly. Thank you, and thank you for sharing all of that so that we can all take a little leaf out of your book. Be more confident, be more ourselves, be more unbothered. It's exactly what I was hoping for. So thank you for chatting with me.
Thank you for having me.
Plnty is grateful.